Welcome to Sleep, a place where every gentle sound guides you toward peace, and every moment helps you drift into deep, restful sleep. I'm so glad you've joined me tonight. Dear listener, settle in now. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw unclench. Feel the surface beneath you holding your weight without effort. You do not need to do anything at all. Just be here, listening, breathing, allowing the room around you to fade slightly into the background. Notice the air as it moves in and out of your body, cool as it enters, a little warmer as it leaves. Nothing to control, nothing to fix. If your thoughts wander, that is perfectly fine. They can drift like clouds and pass on by, while my voice stays with you, steady and calm. With each breath, imagine yourself sinking a little deeper into comfort. Muscles loosening, heartbeat slowing, eyes heavy, even if they are already closed. You are safe, you are supported. This time is just for rest. When you feel ready, allow my voice to gently carry you forward. Our story today begins at the very edge of morning, before the world has fully decided to wake. I wake before the day fully begins, wrapped in a quiet that feels soft rather than empty. The kind of quiet that does not ask for attention, only presence. The air is cool and clean as it fills my lungs, and for a moment I simply stand still, letting that freshness move through me. As I step outside, I sense that nature is already breathing around me, not loudly, not urgently, just a slow, steady rhythm. A faint mist drifts over a nearby lake, curling and stretching like it is still dreaming. Beyond the water, trees stand tall and still, their dark shapes calm and familiar, as if they have been awake for hours, patiently waiting for the light. I begin to walk slowly along a narrow path that feels worn in by time rather than footsteps. Dew brushes against my feet, cool and refreshing. Each step feels deliberate, unhurried. Birds offer small, gentle sounds from somewhere above and within the trees. Not songs yet, just quiet acknowledgments of the coming day. As I continue, sunlight begins to stretch across a wide meadow. It does not rush, it simply arrives, spilling softly over the grass. The warmth touches my skin in the same moment it reaches the earth, and I feel myself warming too, from the outside in. Everything moves at its own gentle pace, and I don't need to hurry or think. I only need to notice. The meadow opens around me, wide and calm. Grass sways slightly in a breeze that barely makes a sound. I can smell damp earth and something green and alive beneath it. Each breath feels fuller now, deeper, as if my body remembers how to breathe this way. Eventually, I pause beside a tree. Its trunk is solid, steady, reassuring. I rest there, leaning gently, feeling the quiet strength beneath my hand. I listen. Water moves softly in the distance. Leaves whisper as they touch one another. A breeze passes through, unannounced, then fades. All of it blends together into one steady rhythm. Not separate sounds, but a single, soothing presence. My breathing naturally slows, matching the calm of the morning. In this quiet space, I feel grounded, safe, and connected. Part of the landscape, rather than separate from it. The morning continues to unfold, peaceful and patient, and I remain there, letting the stillness carry me deeper into rest. And as you listen, dear listener, you might notice your own body beginning to mirror this calm. Your breathing is perhaps a little slower now. Your thoughts are less demanding. If sleep comes, you are welcome to drift. If not, that is fine too. Rest is already happening. Time moves differently here. Minutes stretch softly. Nothing is expected of me. I wander again, not far, just enough to feel the gentle motion of walking. The path curves slightly and leads me closer to the water. The lake lies smooth and quiet, reflecting pale colors of the sky above. Mist still hovers, lifting little by little as the light grows. I watch it change without trying to understand it. Just witnessing is enough. Somewhere nearby, a bird finally decides to sing a single clear note, then silence again. I sit near the water's edge. The ground is cool beneath me, solid and dependable. I rest my hands in my lap and feel the simple comfort of being still. My shoulders drop a little more. My neck releases. Each breath feels like it smooths something inside me. The world feels kind at this moment. Not loud, not demanding, just quietly present. If these quiet tales are helping you drift off, a gentle like or a silent subscribe would mean the world. It helps this sleepy corner of the internet reach others who need a little calm too. I always wonder, where in the world are you listening from right now? If you're still awake, leave a whisper of a comment, maybe your city and the time on your clock. It's a beautiful thing, this quiet little global gathering, all connected through stories and stillness. Now, let's set the mood, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and get comfortable. And now, we continue. As I remain by the lake, I notice how the light has changed again. The sky is brighter now, but still gentle. Colors feel soft, like they have been brushed on, rather than painted boldly. I feel no need to move, unless I want to. This is a place where staying still is just as meaningful as walking. A breeze passes over the water, creating small ripples that move outward and fade. I watch them until they disappear, and somehow, watching them fade makes my own thoughts feel less important, less heavy. I stand again, slowly, and follow the shoreline for a while. My steps make almost no sound. Everything feels hushed, respectful of the early hour. The trees nearby seem to offer quiet companionship, their branches lifting slightly as the breeze moves through. I reach a small clearing where the ground is soft and inviting. I lie back, looking up through the leaves. Sunlight filters through in slow patterns, warming my face. I blink slowly, eyes heavy now, content to open and close as they please. Each sound becomes more distant. Each sensation is softer. The rhythm of the morning continues without needing my attention. And just like that, effort slips away. Breathing in, breathing out. Nothing more to do. I allow myself to rest here, knowing the day will arrive in its own time. Knowing I do not need to meet it yet. For now, there is only this calm, this connection, this gentle, unfolding quiet. And you, dear listener, can rest here too. I remain lying there beneath the trees, aware of how supported I feel by the earth below me. There is a quiet confidence in that support. No matter how much I relax, the ground holds me without complaint. That feeling slowly spreads through my body, a gentle permission to let go even more. The breeze returns, brushing across my skin like a soft hand, then moving on. Leaves respond with a faint rustle, a sound so natural it feels ancient, as if it has always existed and always will. I listen without labeling it, just sound, just movement, just now. After a while, I sat up again, unhurried. The world has brightened slightly, though it still carries that early morning softness. I walk toward a small wooden cabin tucked between the trees. It feels familiar, like a place I have known for a long time, even if I cannot remember arriving there before. The door opens easily, without a sound. Inside, the air is warm and calm. A hearth sits at the center, embers glowing quietly, not roaring, just breathing out a steady warmth. The faint crackle is soothing, rhythmic, predictable. I step inside and close the door gently behind me. The cabin smells of wood and something comforting, maybe tea, maybe old books. I sit in a simple chair near the hearth and feel the warmth slowly seep into my muscles. My hands rest loosely in my lap. My feet settle flat against the floor. There is no rush to do anything here. Outside, the morning continues its slow awakening, but inside, time seems to stretch. The crackle of the hearth blends with the distant sounds of birds and wind, creating a layered calm that wraps around me. I notice my breathing again, still slow, still easy. Each breath feels like it smooths the edges of thought, rounding them until there is nothing sharp left to hold onto. If a thought appears, I let it pass, the same way clouds drift across the sky without changing it. There is no need to follow, no need to solve. Everything important can wait. I close my eyes for a moment, or maybe longer. Time is gentle here. When I open them again, the light through the cabin window has shifted slightly. Dust motes float lazily in the air, catching the sun. I watch them without focusing too hard, letting my vision soften. That softness spreads inward too. I stand and step back outside, drawn again to the open air. The meadow greets me, brighter now, but still calm. Grass glistens where dew remains. The lake reflects more sky than mist now, its surface calm and expansive. I walk slowly, feeling the steady rhythm of my steps. Each one grounds me further. Each one reminds me that I am here, and that here is safe. The path leads me to a gentle rise, overlooking the meadow and water together. I sit again, this time with my back against a smooth stone warmed by the sun. The warmth seeps in, steady and reassuring. I let my gaze wander, unfocused. The horizon feels wide open. There is space to breathe here, space to rest. As I sit, the sounds of morning layer themselves softly. Insects hum faintly. Birds speak to one another. Wind moves through grass. None of it demands attention, yet all of it is comforting. My body feels heavy now, in the best possible way, not tense, just settled, like everything has found its place. And as you listen, dear listener, you might notice that same heaviness, a pleasant sinking, a sense that the surface beneath you is holding you just as gently. There is no need to stay awake for every word. My voice can become part of the background, a steady presence, like wind through trees or water against shore. I remain there for a long while, watching the light move, feeling warmth shift, noticing how nothing needs to change for this moment to be complete. Eventually, I lie back again, this time on the grass, looking up at the open sky. Clouds drift slowly, unhurried. I trace their movement without naming their shapes, just motion, just change. My eyelids grow heavier, blinks become longer, thoughts soften into impressions, then fade. The morning continues, but I no longer need to witness every detail. The world will take care of itself. I allow myself to drift, knowing that rest is not something I need to earn. It is something I can simply receive. And here, in this quiet connection with nature, rest comes easily, breathing in, breathing out, Stillness holds. I stay there on the grass, feeling how the earth and sky meet me exactly where I am. There is nothing to balance, nothing to maintain. My body knows how to rest when it is given the chance, and now it takes that chance willingly. The warmth from the rising sun settles gently across me, not hot, just enough to feel alive. It spreads slowly, like a blanket being laid over my shoulders. My hands feel loose, my legs feel heavy. Even my thoughts seem to stretch out and lie down beside me. Somewhere nearby, a bird flutters from one branch to another. The sound is brief, soft, then gone. It leaves no trace behind. I take a deeper breath, not intentionally, just naturally, and when I let it out, it feels like something inside me releases. Maybe a tension I didn't know I was holding. Maybe just the last bit of effort from the night before. The sky above me is wide and open, pale blue, with hints of warmth near the horizon. Clouds drift slowly, their edges soft and undefined. I follow one for a moment, then let my eyes relax so that even following feels unnecessary. Time stretches again. If I listen closely, I can hear the lake in the distance. Not waves exactly, just a subtle movement, water adjusting to wind and shore. It is a comforting sound, steady and patient. It reminds me that even stillness contains motion, and motion does not mean urgency. I roll gently onto my side, curling slightly, finding a position that feels instinctively right. The grass beneath me bends and settles, adapting without resistance. I feel supported from every angle. As I rest, the morning grows a little brighter, but the calm remains. This hour belongs to the quiet, to softness, to slow beginnings. I imagine that every breath I take draws in calm from the air around me. Cool, clean light, and with every breath I release. Any remaining tension leaves my body and dissolves into the ground beneath me, where it is quietly absorbed and transformed. My breathing becomes so gentle that I barely notice it anymore. It happens on its own, like the wind moving through the meadow. I begin to feel that pleasant, drifting sensation, the one where thoughts turn into fragments, images, half-formed ideas that do not need completion. My mind no longer tries to organize them. It simply lets them float by. Movements are slower, softer, as if the air itself has thickened slightly, encouraging ease. I wander toward the trees once more, drawn by their shade and steady presence. The forest edge welcomes me. The light here is dappled, filtered through leaves that sway lazily above. Shadows move across the ground in gentle patterns. I walk among them, my steps soundless, my awareness wide and relaxed. The scent of the forest is grounding, earthy, clean, alive. Each inhale feels nourishing, as if it reaches places inside me that words cannot. I come to a familiar tree and sit with my back against it again. The bark is textured, solid, reassuring. I close my eyes and rest my head lightly against it, trusting its strength. From here, I can feel the forest breathing, a slow expansion and release. I match it without trying, in, out, in, out. The boundary between me and the world feels thinner now. Not gone, just gentle. I feel connected without effort, as if this has always been my natural state. And dear listener, if sleep is close now, you are welcome to let it take you. You do not need to hold on to my words. They can fade into the background, blending with your own breath, your own sense of safety. I continue resting by the tree, though the details begin to soften. Shapes blur slightly. Sounds become rounder, less distinct. The forest holds me the way the night holds the stars. The idea of time becomes less important. Morning, afternoon, it no longer matters. There is only this moment, stretched. My body feels deeply settled now, heavy in a comforting way, as if gravity itself has become kinder. Every muscle knows it can let go. I think of the cabin again, the quiet hearth, the steady warmth. That warmth seems to exist everywhere now, in the air, in the ground, inside me. I might drift there again, or I might stay here. It does not matter. All paths lead to the same rest. I lie back once more, either beneath the tree or somewhere softer still. My eyes remain closed. My awareness dims gently, like lights lowering in a quiet room. Breathing continues. Calm continues. Nothing is required. I remain in that softened place, where words are less important than the feeling beneath them. The forest around me seems to breathe even more slowly now, as if it senses rest has fully arrived. Leaves barely move. Birds have settled. Even the wind feels like it has decided to pause and sit with us for a while. There is a gentle hum in the background of everything. Not a sound, exactly, more like a presence, a quiet reassurance that nothing is wrong and nothing is missing. I let that hum wash through me, smoothing out any remaining edges of thought. My body feels distant in the best way, heavy yet light, supported yet free. I notice how my forehead is smooth, how my tongue rests easily in my mouth, how my shoulders no longer remember what it felt like to be lifted or tense. Everything has found its natural resting place. In this state, memories drift by without emotion attached. Moments from other mornings, other quiet places, none of them ask for attention. They simply pass through, like reflections on water, appearing and disappearing without disturbance. I imagine the lake again, even though I am still beneath the trees. In this dreamlike way, places overlap gently. The water is calm, its surface barely moves. The sky above it is pale and endless. I feel myself floating there for a moment, not physically, but in awareness, held, steady. Each breath feels like it comes from deeper inside now, slow and effortless. There is no pause between breaths that feels uncomfortable. Everything flows naturally, without instruction. The forest seems to fade slightly at the edges, not disappearing, just becoming less defined. The story does not need sharp images anymore. It can be soft, vague, suggestive, like a half-remembered dream that still feels comforting, even when the details are gone. I sense the presence of the cabin again, the warmth of the hearth, the quiet crackle. I am there and not there at the same time, sitting, resting, eyes closed. The chair supported me completely. The warmth spreads through my back, my chest, my arms. It feels like being cared for without words, like being wrapped in something familiar and safe. Outside the cabin, the morning continues, but it feels far away now, protected, filtered. I know the world exists, but I do not need to engage with it. It will wait. I let my head tilt slightly, finding the most comfortable angle. My breathing is so soft now that it almost feels like the room is breathing for me. Thoughts no longer form full sentences. They are more like feelings, impressions, a sense of okayness, a sense that everything is exactly as it should be. If sleep has already arrived for you, dear listener, then these words may be drifting past unnoticed, and that is perfect. If you are still hovering gently on the edge, that is perfect too. There is no wrong way to rest here. I return once more to the meadow in the story, though it feels like a memory of a place rather than the place itself. The grass moves slowly, light rests where it falls. Nothing changes quickly. I lie down again, because lying down feels right. The ground feels warm now, as if it has been holding the sun for a while, just for this moment. I sink into it slightly, not falling, just settling. With each exhale, it feels like I sink a little more, not downward, but inward, deeper into comfort, deeper into stillness. The sounds around me soften further. They stretch out, slow down, become less distinct. A bird call turns into a gentle tone. The breeze becomes a sensation rather than a sound. I stop trying to notice individual things. Awareness becomes wide and quiet, like standing in a large open space with nothing demanding attention. In this space, rest feels natural, earned without effort, given freely. My eyelids are heavy now, not from exhaustion, but from comfort, the kind of heaviness that feels good, like the body saying thank you. The idea of moving feels unnecessary. The idea of thinking feels optional. Everything important is already taken care of. I allow myself to drift, trusting that sleep knows how to arrive on its own. I do not need to invite it. It is already nearby, waiting patiently. The story continues in the background, but it no longer needs words. It becomes a feeling, rhythm, breath. I stay with you quietly, guiding without guiding, present without asking anything of you. Rest deepens, stillness expands. And whenever you are ready, sleep can take you the rest of the way. The quiet deepens even further now, as if the world has gently stepped back to give you space. The forest, the meadow, the lake, all seem to exist at a respectful distance, holding their shapes softly, without insisting on being noticed. I sense myself drifting between places again, the way dreams do, unbound by rules. One moment I am resting beneath the tree. The next I am near the water's edge, toes brushing cool earth, the lake breathing slowly beside me. There is no transition, no need for one. Everything blends naturally. The surface of the lake is smooth, almost mirror-like. It reflects the pale sky above, though even that reflection feels hazy, like it might dissolve at any moment. I watch without focusing. My breathing is barely perceptible, soft, quiet, effortless. Each inhale arrives exactly when it needs to. Each exhale releases without being pushed. My body knows this rhythm well, not emotion, just a deep sense of comfort. The idea of time fades even more. Minutes and seconds no longer have edges. There is only this long, continuous moment, stretching out comfortably in all directions. If a thought tries to form, it dissolves before it becomes clear. Words are unnecessary. Images soften before they sharpen. I imagine the sound of a distant fan now, a steady hum, blending perfectly with the imagined breeze through trees. Whether it exists in the room or only in the story does not matter. It becomes part of the calm either way. The ground beneath me feels warm and solid. The air above me feels open and light. My face feels smooth and relaxed. My mouth rests naturally. My eyes are heavy, not strained, just gently closed, as if they chose rest on their own. The forest fades further, becoming more like an impression than a place. The meadow becomes space. I no longer need to move in the story. I remain still, and the stillness itself becomes the journey. Breathing in calm, breathing out effort, in, out. Words can stretch and soften, meaning can dissolve into sound. I remain nearby, a quiet presence, while rest deepens naturally. Nothing else is required. The stillness becomes deeper now, not heavier, just more complete. It is the kind of quiet that feels full rather than empty, like a pause that knows exactly what it is doing. I remain resting, aware only in the softest way, as if awareness itself has decided to lie down beside me. The sense of place continues to blur gently. Forest and meadow and lake no longer need to be separate. They exist together as one calm presence. Cool air, warm ground, open space, all of it layered, all of it kind. I notice how even the idea of my body feels distant now. Not gone, just less important. The edges soften. Where my hands begin and the air ends no longer feels sharply defined. Everything blends comfortably. Breathing continues on its own, slow, quiet, reliable. Each breath feels like it comes from somewhere deep and wise inside me, a place that has always known how to rest. There is a gentle rhythm to everything now, not a sound you can hear, but a pattern you can feel. Like waves that never crash, only rise and fall softly. I let myself follow that rhythm without effort. Thoughts no longer arrive as sentences. There is no need to swim, no need to move. The water holds me effortlessly. Light becomes dimmer in the story, not because night is coming, but because brightness is no longer needed. Soft edges. If there is sound, it is distant and low, a hum, a whisper, a steady presence that says everything is okay. My jaw relaxes completely, my tongue rests easily, my forehead feels smooth. Even effort itself feels like a memory. I sense myself settling even deeper, as if layers of wakefulness are peeling away one by one, each layer drifting off quietly, without resistance. Nothing is pulled, nothing is pushed. The story does not move forward anymore. It simply exists, and existing feels more than enough. If sleep has already taken you, then these words are passing by like wind through tall grass, unnoticed and unimportant. And that is exactly how it should be. If you are still hovering gently, still aware in that soft way, then you can let go just a little more. There is no drop, no fall. Like a lighthouse when the shore is already close. Breathing in, breathing out, everything settles, and sleep waits patiently, ready whenever you are. The quiet holds steady, almost like it has wrapped itself around everything. Nothing presses in, nothing pulls away. I remain resting in that gentle space where awareness feels soft and wide, like a calm sky with no need for weather. The sense of floating returns, subtle and reassuring, not rising, not falling, just being held, as if the earth itself has learned how to cradle rather than support. There is no effort in this holding. It happens naturally, the way sleep always knows how to arrive when it is welcomed. Breathing continues, slow and even. Each inhale feels smooth, cool, clean. Each exhale feels warm, releasing. The space between breaths grows slightly longer, not forced, just unhurried. There is comfort in that pause, a quiet confidence. The idea of morning fades completely now. The light in the story dims to a soft glow, like early dawn seen through closed eyes. Colors lose their names, shapes lose their edges. Everything becomes an impression rather than detail. I sense the forest again, though it feels far away, like a memory of calm rather than a place. Trees stand quietly, not watching, just existing. The lake is still, so still it feels timeless. The meadow rests without movement. All of it feels settled, as if it too has decided to sleep. My body feels deeply relaxed now, heavy in a comforting way, supported from beneath, surrounded by ease. There is no part of me that needs adjusting. Everything is already in the right position. Even the idea of listening softens. My voice does not need to be followed anymore. It can blend into the background, becoming just another gentle sound, like distant wind or a low hum in a quiet room. Thoughts dissolve before they finish forming. If an image appears, it fades quickly, leaving behind only a feeling: calm, safety, rest. Time stretches so far it almost disappears. There is no sense of before or after, only this long, continuous now, steady and kind. I imagine warmth spreading again, not moving anywhere in particular, just existing everywhere at once, in the ground, in the air, within. It feels familiar, like something remembered rather than created. My eyelids feel comfortably heavy, as if they have fully settled into their natural resting place. The muscles around my eyes soften completely. There is no reason to open them, no reason to think about opening them. The story no longer needs direction. It no longer needs progression. It has arrived exactly where it is meant to be, in stillness, in quiet. If sleep has already taken you, then nothing more is needed. If you are still gently aware, you can let that awareness dim even further, like turning down a light until it becomes a glow, then a memory of a glow. I remain nearby, but very softly now, almost not here at all, just enough to remind you that everything is okay. Breathing continues, calm continues, stillness deepens. And when sleep comes, it comes naturally, without effort, without thought, like sinking into the most comfortable rest you know. The silence stretches comfortably now, not empty, not heavy. It feels padded, like the air itself has softened. I remain resting inside it, barely aware of where I end and the quiet begins. That boundary no longer matters. Breathing happens somewhere far away, automatic and steady. Each breath feels like it belongs to the world rather than to me. In and out, like the lake adjusting to the shore. No sound, no effort. The sense of floating deepens, though there is no motion. It is more like suspension, like being held exactly in place by something gentle and reliable. There is nowhere to go, nothing to reach for. If awareness is still present, it feels diffuse now, spread thin and wide, not focused on any single thing, just a general sense of okayness, of rest being complete. The story becomes simpler, almost wordless. There is the feeling of warmth, steady and even, not moving across the body, just existing everywhere at once. It reminds me of being wrapped in a blanket that weighs just enough to be comforting. There is the feeling of safety, quiet and unquestioned. Nothing needs guarding against. Nothing needs preparation. The world feels distant. There is the feeling of permission. Permission to stop monitoring. Permission to stop listening. Permission to disappear into rest without explaining why. Thoughts no longer attempt to form. They dissolve before becoming shapes. Even images soften into nothing. There is no resistance to this, only ease. The forest, the meadow, the lake, all dissolve fully now. They are no longer places, only impressions of calm that remain after the details fade. Like remembering how something felt rather than how it looked. Time is no longer linear here. It does not move forward. It simply exists, wide and unmoving, like a calm horizon. If there is sound, it is low and constant, a gentle hum, a steady presence. It could be windy, it could be breath, it could be silence itself. Muscles have let go completely. There is no tension left to release, no adjustment left to make. Everything is settled. The feeling of heaviness increases slightly, but it is pleasant, anchoring, like sinking into a mattress that knows exactly how to support you. And beneath that heaviness is lightness, the kind that comes when effort is gone, when nothing is being held up anymore. I remain here, though the idea of remaining also feels unnecessary. Everything that needed to happen has already happened. If sleep has taken you fully, then this is where the words fade entirely. If you are still hovering gently at the edge, this is where you can let go without noticing it happen. There is no moment to mark, no line crossed, just a gradual softening until awareness slips quietly away. Breathing continues somewhere. Calm continues everywhere. Stillness is complete. I stay quiet now, resting with you, as sleep deepens on its own. The quiet stretches even further now, seamless and gentle, like a soft fabric draped around you. You are fully cradled in it. There is no tension anywhere, no thought demanding attention. Only calm, only presence. Breathing flows effortlessly, in and out. The rhythm feels endless, comforting, like the slow rise and fall of gentle waves on a lake. Each breath releases any last trace of effort or worry you may have been holding. Your body has fully accepted support. Your mind has fully accepted stillness. The warmth you've been feeling spreads quietly through every part of you, not in sudden heat, but in a deep, consistent comfort that fills every corner of your body. It's like being wrapped in a blanket that knows exactly where to settle, where to rest, where to soothe. Your skin, muscles, and bones all feel contained, supported, and at ease. The world outside this moment-time, noise, obligations, has softened into something distant and unimportant. Only this quiet matters now. Only this calm exists. Even the story around you has become a texture, a suggestion, a gentle hum that lulls without requiring focus. You feel weightless, though anchored, heavy, yet floating, held in the safest way possible, like a body of water cradling a leaf. There is no movement required, no plan, no thought, only the effortless presence of being. If thoughts appear, they are fleeting shadows, dissolving before they can fully form. Words are unnecessary. Sounds are unnecessary. Even awareness itself can fade gradually into the soft background of comfort. There is only the sense of total rest. Your body continues to sink gently into the surface beneath you, completely supported. Legs, arms, shoulders, neck, jaw softened. Your head rests easily. Eyes remain closed. Each breath carries you further into this suspended, serene state. Even your mind begins to release its sense of control. You don't need to follow anything. You don't need to remember anything. You simply allow. You simply drift. You simply rest. Time no longer exists here. Moments stretch infinitely. Past and future no longer matter. There is only one now. Only this soft, protective, steady calm. The gentle hum of life. The faint echo of wind through leaves. The distant rhythm of the world. All merge into one quiet presence that seems to cradle you entirely. You feel it everywhere around you, within you, and beneath you. Your breath has slowed almost imperceptibly. Each exhale releases another fraction of awareness. Each inhale brings a subtle reinforcement of calm. The cycle repeats, natural and effortless, like a lullaby without melody, like a rhythm that has always existed. And now, even the edges of your awareness begin to soften completely. You are neither lying down nor standing. You are neither awake nor asleep. You are floating in the gentle, endless, peaceful space that exists between thought and dream, between wakefulness and sleep. This is a space without expectation, without noise, without obligation. Only gentle stillness, only comfort, only peace. Every part of you is letting go. Every part of you is settling. Every part of you is ready to drift fully into the slow, deep rest that has been waiting patiently for you. And here, in this space, you remain cradled and calm, allowing the soft pull of sleep to carry you further, naturally, quietly, completely. The space around you has become almost weightless, yet completely grounding. There is no sharpness anywhere, no edges, no corners demanding your attention, only a soft, infinite calm. Every part of you sinks further, carried by the quiet, held by the stillness that seems to have been here forever. Your breath continues, long and even, almost imperceptible. Each inhale brings in a subtle wave of warmth and calm, as if you are breathing in the very essence of rest itself. Each exhale releases the tiniest remaining fragment of tension, worry, or thought, letting it dissolve completely into the world around you. Even the air feels soft now, brushing against your skin like a delicate whisper. The faintest currents move across your arms, your cheeks, your legs, reminding you of the gentle life that continues quietly, steadily, without demanding anything from you. You are simply a part of it. Your body is utterly heavy now, but not uncomfortably so. It is the weight of complete trust. Every muscle, every tendon, every bone resting exactly as it should. Your arms and legs are loose and warm. Your shoulders have dropped completely. Your face is relaxed, free from any tension. Your head rests perfectly. You could remain here forever, and the earth would continue to hold you gently, without interruption. The quiet around you is thick, yet soft, like a comforting fog or a deep velvet blanket. It absorbs the edges of thought, the sharpness of awareness, the rush of time. In this space, nothing presses, nothing pulls, nothing asks for effort. If any thought drifts in, it is like a feather floating in the wind, soft, weightless, impermanent. You notice it briefly, then let it glide past without grabbing it, without needing to follow. It disappears naturally, leaving only calm in its place. Even the sense of self begins to soften. You are not separate from the rest of this quiet space. You are part of it, flowing with it, moving with it, sinking into it, floating within it, held by it. There is a warmth now that feels like it has always been there. Not a heat that presses, not a burn, but a slow, encompassing comfort. It spreads from your chest outward, through your arms, your legs, your back, your neck. Every corner of your body feels contained and safe. Every cell feels cradled. Your awareness drifts gently, like clouds across a pale sky, unhurried, effortless. There is no rush to see, to think, to remember. Only this vast, endless calm. Breathing slows further, almost in sync with the very pulse of the world around you. In and out, deeper, quieter, slower. The rhythm becomes almost a lullaby of existence itself, carrying you gently toward complete release. Even sound fades now. My voice, if you are still listening, blends into the background, part of the same soft calm. You do not need to focus. You do not need to follow. You only need to rest. Time has no meaning here. Daylight and night are just ideas. The past and future have no weight. Only this now exists, suspended in gentle peace, and you are floating fully within it. Every part of you is letting go. Every part of you is sinking deeper. Every part of you is drifting closer to that place where sleep becomes seamless, natural, complete. The edges of consciousness begin to blur. Awareness softens. Thoughts dissolve. Your body, your mind, your sense of self-all merge into the quiet, unbroken, infinite calm that surrounds you. There is nothing to do, nothing to hold, nothing to control. Only rest, only peace, only quiet that holds you completely. You are cradled in calm, enveloped by stillness, carried gently, effortlessly, toward deep, dreamless, uninterrupted sleep. The story itself now fades into silence. Words are no longer needed. Sounds are no longer required. Only the sensation of being held, floating, resting, breathing softly in the quiet of infinite calm. You feel suspended in it, neither rising nor falling, simply existing. The sensation is comforting, gentle, all-encompassing. You are held completely, supported naturally, without effort. Your breath continues, almost imperceptible now. Each inhale brings the calm deeper into your body, in and out, a natural rhythm that carries you further into rest. You notice how easy it feels when the body is allowed to surrender completely, when the mind lets go of all insistence, all expectation. There is a subtle warmth, almost like sunlight filtered through fog. It touches your skin, settles into your muscles. You feel weightless, yet grounded, heavy, yet free. Every part of your body is loose, relaxed, at ease. Your shoulders have dropped fully. Your jaw is soft. Your face is smooth. Your spine feels supported. Your limbs feel free to float, yet perfectly cradled by the surface beneath you. The world outside this quiet has disappeared. There is no rush, no urgency, no need to act. Only this space exists, timeless, endless, safe. Even the edges of awareness begin to blur. You are both present and drifting, like a leaf resting on still water, moving slightly but never leaving the calm that surrounds you. Any thoughts that appear are like feathers floating through the air light, weightless and ungraspable. They pass on their own, leaving no trace. You do not need to follow them. There is only stillness, and that is more than enough. Your body feels completely at rest. Each muscle, each tendon, each joint has let go. There is no tension left anywhere. You imagine a soft, gentle light above you, not bright, not demanding attention, just present. It settles across you, filling every corner of your body with calm, easing any residual wakefulness, carrying you further into the quiet. Time no longer exists. Awareness stretches and softens until it feels boundless. Breathing slows further, in and out, each breath a wave, carrying you deeper. The pause between breaths lengthens naturally, creating a sense of spaciousness, a feeling that there is no need to hurry. There is only rest. If you are still conscious of my voice, it has become like another layer of calm, soft, unobtrusive, blending with the quiet that surrounds you. You do not need to focus. Your mind softens, your body sinks, your awareness stretches. Everything merges with the calm, the quiet, the steady presence of deep, natural rest. You are held, you are safe, you are calm. The quiet is no longer just around you, it is within you. It moves through every cell, every fiber, every part of your being. There is no sharpness anywhere, only the soft embrace of stillness. You feel as if you are floating in a gentle sea of calm, completely supported, completely held, with no need to struggle or resist. Breathing continues, long, smooth, and effortless. Each inhale draws in warmth and peace. Each exhale releases the last traces of tension, thought, or worry. In and out, slow and rhythmic, deeper and slower than before. You barely notice your breaths anymore, yet they continue, perfectly natural, carrying you further into rest. Your body is completely at ease, heavy yet buoyant, supported yet free. Every muscle has let go. Your shoulders and arms are loose. Your back rests naturally. Your legs are soft and warm. Your jaw is relaxed. Your face smooth. Even your mind no longer feels like it needs to control, plan, or watch. The world outside has faded entirely. There is no urgency, no obligation, no sound demanding attention. Only the endless, steady, peaceful now remains. The quiet surrounds you completely, like a soft blanket that stretches in all directions, holding you in its gentle embrace. Thoughts may still drift in briefly, like clouds passing across a wide sky. You notice them and then let them pass. You do not need to hold them. You do not need to follow them. They dissolve naturally into the calm that surrounds you, leaving only peace. There is a subtle warmth that spreads evenly through your chest and limbs, flowing like sunlight filtered through morning mist. It is soft, comforting, and steady. It fills every part of you, easing every remaining fragment of tension or wakefulness. Your awareness itself begins to dissolve gently. You are aware, yet not fully present. You are resting, yet not confined. You are floating in a space where the boundaries between self and quiet blur and soften. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease. The gentle hum of life continues around you, soft, distant, unobtrusive. It could be the wind through trees, a faint ripple across water, or the slow pulse of your own breathing. It does not matter. It blends seamlessly with the calm within you, becoming a part of the steady rhythm that carries you ever deeper. Even the idea of time has disappeared. Past and future are irrelevant. There is only now, infinite, spacious, unbroken. Each passing moment flows into the next without interruption. You are suspended in this timeless calm, floating in perfect stillness. Every part of you surrenders a little more. Every part of you softens further. The edges of awareness blur completely. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest. Your body, your mind, your very presence merges with the gentle, infinite calm that surrounds you. In this place, sleep arrives naturally, slowly, gently, seamlessly. There is no effort, no expectation, no need to fight or chase it. It is already here, waiting patiently, ready to carry you fully, deeply, into the peaceful, dreamless, uninterrupted rest your body and mind have been longing for. You are safe, you are calm, you are deeply, completely at peace. The quiet has become part of you now. It flows through every breath, every heartbeat, every nerve. You feel as though you are suspended in a gentle ocean of stillness, weightless, yet fully supported. Nothing pressed, nothing demands, nothing pulls. Only the soft, endless presence of calm surrounds you from all sides and flows within you. Your breathing continues effortlessly, in and out. Each inhale brings a wave of warmth and ease. Each exhale releasing any lingering tension, any remaining thought. The pause between breaths is long, comfortable, and spacious. You barely notice the rhythm, yet it carries you steadily deeper into rest. Your body is completely at ease. Every muscle, every joint, every part of you is softened. Your shoulders have fully dropped. Your spine is supported. Your legs and arms feel loose, warm, and heavy in the most comforting way. Your jaw is relaxed. Your face is smooth. Even your chest feels open, each breath effortless and natural. The world outside this moment has disappeared entirely. No sound, no rush, no need for action. Only this infinite quiet exists, cradling you completely. Every edge, every boundary, every expectation has faded. You are fully held in this gentle, unbroken calm. Thoughts, if they drift in, are like soft clouds passing through a wide, empty sky. You notice them briefly, then let them dissolve, carried away effortlessly by the endless stillness. No attention is required. No effort is necessary. Only rest remains. A gentle warmth spreads from your chest outward, filling every part of your body. It is comforting, slow, steady, and soft like sunlight filtered through a morning mist. It eases every remaining trace of tension, every fragment of wakefulness, carrying you deeper into comfort. Your awareness begins to soften even further. You are aware, yet not fully present. You are resting, yet not confined, floating, suspended in the quiet, with no sense of separation between yourself and the calm that surrounds you. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease. The gentle hum of life continues faintly in the backgrounds, soft, distant, unintrusive. Perhaps it is the wind brushing past trees, or the faint ripple of water far away, or the subtle rhythm of your own breathing. It blends seamlessly with the calm within you, becoming part of the gentle rhythm that carries you deeper into rest. Even the idea of time has dissolved. Past and future are irrelevant. There is only the eternal now, spacious, infinite, unbroken. Moments flow seamlessly into each other, and you are suspended fully in this timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every effort melts away. Your body, your mind, your awareness all merged completely with the calm that surrounds you. You are not just resting, you are the rest itself. Sleep approaches naturally, effortlessly, like a slow tide. There is no struggle, no chasing, no effort. It is already here, waiting, patient, gentle, ready to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted sleep. You are safe, you are calm, you are fully, completely at peace. You feel completely suspended, weightless, yet fully supported. There is nothing pressing, nothing demanding, nothing pulling at your attention. Only the soft, endless presence of calm, carrying you deeper and deeper into rest. Breathing continues effortlessly, in and out, each inhale drawing warmth and serenity into your body. Each exhale releasing any lingering tension, any remaining thoughts or worries. The pause between each breath grows naturally longer, expanding the space of stillness within you. You do not need to think, to watch, or to control. You only need to let yourself flow with the rhythm of your own body, carried by the quiet. Your body has completely let go. Your spine rests comfortably. Every part of you rests in the most natural, supported way. You are completely cradled in this calm. The world outside this moment has faded entirely. Time, noise, obligations, they no longer matter. Only this stillness exists, surrounding you from all sides and filling you from within. You feel as though you are floating in a gentle ocean of calm, held and supported by its vast, unbroken embrace. You do not need to follow them, change them, or hold on to them. Only the gentle stillness remains, carrying you further into rest. It is comforting and constant, like sunlight filtered through a delicate morning mist. This warmth eases any remaining traces of wakefulness, releasing the last threads of tension and carrying you deeper into comfort. You are aware, yet not fully present. You are resting, yet not confined. You are floating in a space where the boundaries between yourself and the calm that surrounds you blur completely. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease, only peace. Perhaps it is the whisper of wind through trees, the faint ripple of water far away, or the subtle rhythm of your own breathing. It blends perfectly with the calm inside you, becoming part of the steady, gentle rhythm that carries you deeper and deeper into rest. There is only the eternal now, spacious and unbroken, infinite in its quiet. Each moment flows seamlessly into the next, and you are fully suspended in this peaceful, timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every remaining effort melts away. Your body, your mind, your awareness, they all merge completely with the calm around you. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest itself. Sleep now draws closer, like a gentle tide flowing in. It is already here, patient and steady, ready to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are deeply, completely at peace. The quiet around you has become a soft, endless ocean. You are suspended in it completely, weightless, yet fully supported. Every fiber of your body is cradled by the gentle embrace of stillness. There is nothing to do, nothing to think about, nothing to resist. Only this infinite calm flowing around you and within you carries you naturally deeper into relaxation. Breathing continues on its own, slow and effortless, in and out. Each inhale brings warmth, ease, and calm into your chest. Each exhale releases any lingering tension, worry, or thought. The pause between breaths stretches longer and longer, creating a quiet space inside you, a space that feels vast and protective. You do not need to focus. You do not need to control. You only allow yourself to drift, carried by the rhythm of your own body and the gentle stillness that surrounds you. Your body has let go completely. Every muscle, every joint, every fiber has softened. Shoulders have been fully released. Arms and legs are loose, warm, and heavy in the most comforting way. Your jaw is relaxed. Your face is smooth. Your chest rises and falls effortlessly. Your spine rests naturally. Every part of you is held in perfect support, floating in calm. The world outside this moment has vanished. Time, noise, responsibilities, they no longer exist here. Only this stillness remains, surrounding you completely and filling you from within. You feel like you are floating in a gentle sea of calm, safe, supported, and held by the endless presence of quiet. Any thoughts that drift in are soft and fleeting, like clouds moving across a wide, empty sky. You notice them briefly, and then they dissolve into the stillness. There is no need to follow them, no need to engage with them. Only the gentle calm remains, carrying you further and further into rest. A soft, steady warmth spreads from your chest outward to your arms, legs, back, and neck. It is comforting, steady, like sunlight filtered through a delicate morning mist. Every corner of your body absorbs it, releasing the last remnants of wakefulness, easing every trace of tension, and carrying you even deeper into comfort. Your awareness softens and widens. You are aware, yet not fully present. You are floating in a space where the boundary between yourself and the calm around you dissolves completely. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease, only peace. The faint hum of life continues in the distant soft, gentle, unobtrusive. Perhaps it is the whisper of wind through trees, the ripple of water far away, or the subtle rhythm of your own breathing. It blends with the calm within you, becoming a seamless rhythm that carries you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Even the concept of time no longer exists. Past and future are irrelevant. There is only the eternal now, spacious, unbroken, infinite in its calm. Each moment flows naturally into the next, and you are fully suspended in this peaceful, timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every last effort melts away. Your body, your mind, your awareness, they all merge completely with the calm around you. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest itself. Sleep draws closer, like a gentle tide. There is no need to chase it, no need to guide it, no need to summon it. It is already here, patient, steady, and waiting to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are completely, deeply at peace. The quiet has become more than just around you, it is inside you. It flows through every cell, every nerve, every fiber of your being. You are fully held, suspended in a gentle, endless calm, weightless, yet supported, heavy, yet free. Nothing pressed, nothing demands, nothing disturbs. Only the soft, continuous presence of peace exists, carrying you gently, effortlessly, deeper into rest. Breathing continues on its own, slow and natural, in and out, each inhale drawing in warmth and serenity. Each exhale releases any lingering tension, any remaining trace of thought or worry. The pauses between each breath are long, spacious, protective, a quiet expanse inside you. You do not need to watch, control, or think. You simply allow yourself to drift with the rhythm of your body and the gentle stillness that surrounds you. Every muscle, every joint, every fiber has released fully. Your shoulders have dropped completely. Your arms and legs feel heavy, warm, and fully relaxed. Your jaw is loose. Your face is smooth. Your chest rises and falls effortlessly. Your spine rests naturally. Every part of you is fully supported, perfectly at peace, floating in calm. The world outside this moment has disappeared entirely. Time, noise, obligation, they no longer exist here. Only the quiet remains, surrounding you completely, filling you from within. You feel as though you are floating in a gentle sea of stillness, safe, supported, carried entirely by calm. You notice them briefly, then let them dissolve into the stillness. There is no need to chase them, no need to hold on to them, no need to engage. Only the calm remains, carrying you further, effortlessly, into deeper rest. A soft, steady warmth flows through your body, spreading from your chest outward, into every limb, your back, your neck. It is gentle, constant, like sunlight, filtered through early morning mist. Every cell absorbs it, every tension melts away. You drift further into comfort, deeper into calm. Your awareness softens. You are aware, yet not fully present, floating, suspended, resting in a space where the boundaries between yourself and the calm dissolve completely. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease, only peace. The faint hum of life continues in the distance. Perhaps the whisper of wind through trees, a ripple across water, or the soft rhythm of your own breathing. It blends perfectly with the quiet inside you, forming a gentle, steady rhythm that carries you even further into relaxation. Time ceases to exist. Past and future no longer matter. Only the eternal now remains, spacious, unbroken, infinite in calm. Each moment flows effortlessly into the next, and you are fully suspended in this peaceful, timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every trace of effort melts completely away. Your body, your mind, your awareness, they merge fully with the calm around you. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest itself. It is already here, patient, steady, gentle, ready to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted rest. You are safe. You are calm. You are completely, deeply at peace. The quiet now feels like it has completely merged with you. It flows through every part of your being, through every breath, every cell, every heartbeat. You are fully suspended in it, weightless yet supported, heavy yet free. Every fiber of you is cradled by the gentle, endless stillness. Nothing pressed, nothing demands, nothing disturbs. Only the soft, steady presence of calm carries you effortlessly, deeper and deeper into rest. Your breathing is slow and effortless, a natural rhythm of in and out, inhaling calm, exhaling tension. Each pause between breaths stretches comfortably, like a quiet expanse inside you, spacious, protective, infinite. There is no need to focus, to control, or to think. You simply allow yourself to drift with the rhythm of your own body and the gentle stillness surrounding you. Your body is completely relaxed. Every muscle, every joint, every part of you has softened. Your shoulders have released fully. Your arms and legs feel warm, heavy, and completely at ease. Your jaw is loose. Your face is smooth. Your chest rises and falls effortlessly. Your spine rests naturally. Every part of you is supported, cradled in perfect calm. The world outside this moment has disappeared. Time, noise, obligations, they no longer exist. Only this quiet remains, surrounding you, filling you from within. You feel as though you are floating in a gentle ocean of stillness, safe, supported, fully carried by the calm. Any thought that drifts in is light and weightless, like a soft cloud passing through a wide, empty sky. You notice it briefly, and then allow it to dissolve into the calm. There is no need to follow it, no need to hold it, no need to engage. Only the endless, peaceful stillness remains, carrying you effortlessly deeper into rest. A soft, steady warmth spreads through your chest and outward to your arms, legs, back, and neck. It is gentle, constant, comforting, like sunlight filtered through morning mist. Every cell absorbs it. Every remaining trace of tension melts away, and you drift even further into comfort, deeper into calm. Your awareness softens. You are aware, yet not fully present, floating, suspended, resting in a space where the boundaries between yourself and the calm dissolve completely. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease, only peace. The faint hum of life continues. In the distance wind through trees, water rippling far away, or the subtle rhythm of your own breathing. It blends seamlessly with the calm inside you, forming a gentle, steady rhythm that carries you even further into relaxation. Time ceases to exist. Past and future no longer matter. Only the eternal now remains, spacious, unbroken, infinite in calm. Each moment flows effortlessly into the next, and you are fully suspended in this peaceful, timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every last trace of effort melts completely away. Your body, your mind, your awareness, they merge fully with the calm around you. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest itself. Sleep now approaches like a slow, gentle tide. There is no need to summon it, chase it, or guide it. It is already here, patient, steady, gentle, ready to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted rest. You are safe. You are calm. You are completely, deeply at peace. The quiet now surrounds you completely, flowing through you and around you like a soft, endless mist. You are weightless, yet fully supported, completely cradled by the gentle, unbroken stillness. Nothing presses, nothing demands, nothing pulls. Only calm exists, carrying you effortlessly, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Breathing continues on its own, slow, gentle, and natural, in and out. Each inhale draws warmth, peace, and comfort into your chest and limbs. Each exhale releases the last remnants of tension, thought, or wakefulness. The pauses between each breath lengthen naturally, creating a spacious, protective quiet inside you. You do not need to think, to control, or to watch. You only allow yourself to float with the rhythm of your body and the gentle stillness around you. Your body has surrendered completely. Every muscle, every joint, every fiber of your being has softened. Your shoulders have dropped fully. Your arms and legs are heavy, warm, and loose. Your jaw is relaxed. Your face is smooth. Your chest rises and falls effortlessly. Your spine rests naturally. Every part of you is supported, perfectly at peace, floating in this calm. The world outside this moment has faded entirely. Time, noise, obligations, they no longer exist. Only the quiet remains, surrounding you and filling you from within. You feel as though you are floating in a gentle sea of stillness, completely safe, completely held, carried entirely by calm. Any thoughts that drift in are light, weightless, and fleeting, like clouds passing through an endless sky. You notice them briefly, then allow them to dissolve naturally into the calm. There is no need to follow them, no need to hold them, no need to engage. Only the soft, endless stillness remains, carrying you effortlessly deeper into rest. A soft, steady warmth spreads through your chest and flows outward to your arms, legs, back, and neck. It is gentle, constant, comforting, like sunlight filtered through the delicate morning mist. Every cell absorbs it, every tension melts away. You drift further into comfort, deeper into calm. Your awareness softens and widens. You are aware, yet not fully present, floating, suspended, resting in a space where the boundaries between yourself and the calm dissolve completely. There is no effort, no expectation, only ease, only peace. The faint hum of life continues. In the distance, perhaps the whisper of wind through trees, the ripple of water far away, or the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. It blends seamlessly with the quiet inside you, forming a steady rhythm that carries you even deeper into relaxation. time ceases to exist. Past and future no longer matter. Only the eternal now remains, spacious, unbroken, infinite in calm. Each moment flows effortlessly into the next, and you are fully suspended in this peaceful, timeless stillness. Every part of you softens further. Every edge, every boundary, every last trace of effort melts completely away. Your body, your mind, your awareness, they merge fully with the calm around you. You are not just resting, you are becoming the rest itself. Sleep now approaches like a slow, gentle tide. There is no need to summon it, chase it, or guide it. It is already here, patient, steady, and gentle, ready to carry you fully into deep, dreamless, uninterrupted rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are completely, deeply at peace. The morning has begun to stretch gently, and you find yourself in a place that feels both familiar and endless. The ground beneath you is soft, touched with dew, and every step you take makes a quiet, delicate sound, like the world itself is whispering its welcome. The air carries a subtle fragrance of earth and pine, clean and crisp, filling your lungs with freshness. Each breath draws you further into calm, and each exhale lets go of anything that doesn't belong to this moment. As you walk, a faint mist drifts across a nearby lake, curling like slow-moving smoke. The water is smooth, reflective, holding the pale gold of the waking sun. You pause for a moment at the shore, noticing how the ripples catch the light, little movements that seem purposeful yet effortless. A dragonfly skims the surface, delicate wings shimmering, and you watch, noticing its stillness in motion. The quiet here is alive, attentive, and you feel part of it, not separate. Beyond the lake, the trees stand like silent sentinels. Their leaves shiver with a subtle breeze, creating a soft, rustling melody that blends with distant bird calls. The sounds are slow and unhurried, each note leaving space for the next. You breathe in the rhythm, letting it synchronize with your own heartbeat. Your body begins to sway gently, almost imperceptibly, in response to the harmony around you. A narrow path opens before you, winding through the meadow. The grass bends beneath your feet, leaving trails of shimmering dew, and each step feels deliberate yet effortless. You notice the textures, the soft give of the earth, the cool touch of blades brushing your ankles, the delicate weight of moisture in the air. Your senses awaken slowly, fully, without urgency. Every detail adds to a deepening sense of presence. In the center of the meadow, a solitary tree reaches toward the sky. Its branches stretch gracefully, offering shelter and quiet shade. You approach and rest against the trunk, feeling the bark's roughness grounding you. Here, you listen. The leaves above you murmur in the breeze. Somewhere far away, water trickles. A bird lands nearby, and you catch its brief, curious gaze before it flies off, returning the meadow to stillness. In this place, you are fully present, yet untethered, free to simply be. The warmth of the sun slowly begins to stretch across your skin. It is gentle, not hot, more like a soft, golden caress. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling the heat mingle with the cool mist around you. Every nerve, every cell, every breath seems to expand into the light. Time doesn't exist here, only the calm, continuous flow of life around you. As you rest there, the meadow seems to shift subtly, inviting you to notice its small wonders. A spider weaving a careful pattern, a butterfly pausing on a flower, the delicate sway of the tall grass. You watch, without judgment, without thought, Everything moves at its own pace, and you feel yourself matching it, becoming one with the slow, patient rhythm of nature. Your breath deepens, and with it, a soft warmth rises from your chest. It spreads through your limbs, through your back, your neck, and even the tips of your fingers and toes. It feels like the meadow itself is breathing with you, a shared calm that passes through everything it touches. The world outside this place fades further, leaving only this intimate connection, a quiet and gentle understanding that all is as it should be. The sunlight begins to filter through the branches above, casting soft patterns across the ground, shifting and stretching as if breathing alongside you. You lift your hand and watch the light dance over your skin, warm and delicate. Every tiny movement in the meadow, the tilt of a leaf, the flutter of a bird's wing, seems amplified in the quiet. It feels as though the world has slowed down just for you, giving space for every detail to be fully noticed, fully absorbed. A gentle breeze rises, carrying the faint scent of wet earth and blooming wildflowers. It brushes your cheeks and hair with a softness that feels like a caress, cooling yet comforting at the same time. You breathe it in, letting it fill your lungs and travel through your body, releasing any remaining traces of tension, leaving only calm. Each inhale pulls in the freshness of the morning. Each exhale melts away thoughts, leaving only presence. Near the edge of the meadow, the soft trickle of a stream reaches your ears. You move toward it slowly, noticing the way the stones beneath your feet are smooth from years of water passing over them. The sound of the stream is gentle but lively, a liquid whisper weaving through the quiet. You crouch by the bank, letting your fingers trail in the cool water. Tiny ripples extend outward, spreading like a ripple through your body, carrying a soft sense of ease and harmony. Above you, the sky is lightening with the approach of full day, painted in soft hues of peach and pale blue. Clouds drift lazily, moving without hurry. You follow them with your gaze, feeling a sense of expansiveness open inside your chest, a space as wide and calm as the sky itself. There is nothing to do here, nowhere to go. The day will arrive in its own time, but for now, you exist fully in this perfect stillness. You notice a small patch of wildflowers near bivouacs, daisies, and tiny bluebells. Their colors seem brighter in the soft morning light, and a quiet scent rises from them, subtle but sweet. You kneel beside them for a moment, gently brushing your fingers along the petals. There is a softness here, a delicate fragility that invites your attention and makes your heart feel calm, steady, and grounded. The meadow continues to unfold around you, each small detail adding to the gentle rhythm of the morning. A butterfly lifts from a flower and glides past, wings slow and deliberate. A bird calls from high in the trees, its song brief but clear, and then silence returns, allowing space for your mind and body to absorb the peace. Everything moves in quiet harmony, and you feel yourself moving with it effortlessly, your awareness expanding and softening with each moment. You lie down on the grass, letting the earth fully support your body. The dew feels cool against your skin at first, then comforting, like the touch of something alive and present. The warmth of the sun begins to meet the coolness of the morning, and the balance between the two feels perfect. You sink into the sensation, your body melting into the gentle support of the ground. The breeze continues to pass over you, carrying scents and sounds that weave together into a soft, natural lullaby. The faint rustle of leaves above, the gentle ripple of water nearby, and the slow hum of life in the meadow create a rhythm that mirrors the beat of your own heart. You feel completely connected, not just to the meadow, but to the world itself. A deep, profound calm rises from within, flowing outward through every part of you. Your thoughts have faded entirely, leaving only the sensation of presence. You are aware, yet free. You are resting, yet alive. Each breath carries serenity deeper into your body, and each exhale releases any last trace of tension. Every part of you feels grounded, held, and cradled in this morning that seems endless and perfect. You remain lying in the grass, the gentle contours of the earth beneath supporting you perfectly. The meadow around you seems to breathe along with you, rising and falling in a slow, unhurried rhythm. Above, the sky deepens into soft shades of gold, peach, and pale blue. A single cloud drifts lazily across the horizon, its movement smooth, deliberate, almost as if time itself has slowed to match the pace of this morning. A light breeze brushes over your skin, carrying the subtle fragrance of wildflowers and damp earth. It moves slowly, curling through the grass and rustling the leaves above, creating a soft, soothing melody. You listen, letting each whisper of wind sink into your awareness, carrying away any lingering thoughts or tension. The air feels alive, yet tender, as though the world itself is breathing with you, sharing its calm. In the distance, a small family of deer steps quietly through the meadow. Their movements are gentle, unhurried, deliberate. You watch them pause to graze, their ears twitching, bodies relaxed, entirely at peace. Seeing them, you feel a deep resonance within yourself, a recognition that you are part of this rhythm, part of this gentle unfolding of life. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Only this moment, perfect and whole, exists. The sun continues to climb, its warmth spreading slowly across the meadow. You feel it kiss your skin, gentle and soft, contrasting beautifully with the cool morning air. Your body relaxes even further into the ground beneath you, every nerve and fiber absorbing this warmth. It is a quiet energy, steady and calming, sinking deeply into your body, into your bones, into your very being. A small stream flows nearby, its water glinting in the sunlight. You hear the faint musical sound of ripples over stones, a natural lullaby. You move closer and kneel beside it, dipping your fingers into the water. The cool touch sends a gentle shiver through you, followed by warmth spreading back into your limbs. The water seems to carry the calm of the morning, traveling through your fingers, through your arms, and into your chest, leaving a feeling of total relaxation in its wake. You lie back again, letting your head rest on a soft patch of moss. The texture is tender and earthy, grounding you more fully to the earth beneath. The smell of moss and pine fills your nose, subtle and comforting. You feel your body sink into the support of the ground, every contour perfectly cradled, every muscle releasing fully. The world has slowed for you. The rhythm of nature becomes your rhythm, your heartbeat, your breathing, your awareness wholesomeize with the gentle pulse of the morning. Above you, the trees sway slightly in the breeze. Leaves rustle softly, creating a subtle, soothing symphony. You watch the patterns of light and shadow as the sun filters through the branches, shifting and stretching with slow, graceful motion. Your eyelids grow heavier as you watch, every blink a soft reminder that you are completely safe, completely supported, and completely at peace. A bird lands nearby on a branch, tilting its head as if to observe you. Its presence is quiet, unobtrusive, yet comforting. A small, delicate life woven seamlessly into the tapestry of the morning. You watch it for a moment, then let your gaze soften, your mind letting go of even the act of noticing. All attention dissolves into calm. All effort falls away. You are resting, yet alive in the serenity surrounding you. The warmth of the sun and the cool touch of the breeze meet on your skin, creating a perfect balance that travels through your body. Every nerve feels alive, yet relaxed, every muscle fully softened. Your awareness drifts inward, feeling the subtle, steady rhythm of your heartbeat, the natural rise and fall of your chest, the effortless flow of your breath. You are fully present, yet completely surrendered to calm. You feel yourself floating lightly, yet grounded. A gentle weightlessness spreads through your body, as though the earth beneath is cradling you, while the air above lifts you slightly. Every part of you feels held, safe, and protected. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go. Only this perfect, quiet morning exists, and you are completely immersed in it. The meadow stretches around you, soft and endless, bathed in the gentle glow of the morning sun. Tiny insects hover above the grass, moving slowly and deliberately, their presence subtle yet comforting. Each movement, each tiny flutter, blends seamlessly into the rhythm of the day, creating a slow, natural cadence that carries you further into relaxation. You rise slightly and notice a small cluster of wildflowers, nearby delicate petals, swaying with the breeze, colors soft and radiant. You kneel beside them and gently brush your fingertips across the blooms. The touch is tender, grounding, and you feel a wave of calm travel up your arms and into your chest. It's as though the life around you is connecting with your own, sharing its ease and quiet presence. A dragonfly skims across the surface of the stream, wings shimmering in the sunlight. You watch it hover, turn, and glide away, feeling its effortless motion sink into your body. Your limbs relax further as you imagine yourself moving with the same lightness, the same fluidity, every movement calm, deliberate, and unhurried. You walk slowly toward the edge of the meadow, where the ground rises gently into a small hill. The grass bends beneath your feet, cool and soft. You reach the top and pause, looking out over the landscape. Beyond the trees, a valley stretches away, filled with mist that glows pale and golden in the morning light. Everything is still. Everything is quiet. The world feels suspended, holding its breath in perfect serenity, and you are part of it. You sit down on the soft grass at the hilltop, letting your back rest against a smooth, warm stone. The sun touches your face, your shoulders, your arms, and the air moves slowly over you, a delicate, comforting touch. You feel your body melt into this support, your muscles softening with each passing moment. You are completely held, completely safe. Above you, a pair of birds glides effortlessly across the sky, wings outstretched, moving in slow harmony with each other. You watch them, breathing in sync with their motion, feeling your chest rise and fall gently as they pass. There is no hurry, no rush, only the smooth, continuous flow of life, quiet and gentle, like a lullaby for your mind and body. You notice a faint scent of pine and earth drifting down from the nearby trees. It fills your lungs deep and clean, grounding you further into the moment. Every inhale brings clarity and ease. Every exhale releases the tiniest remnants of tension. You feel lighter, freer, yet deeply connected to the soft, steady earth beneath you. You close your eyes and listen. The wind whispers through the trees, The water murmurs quietly in the distance. Leaves rustle softly in their branches, creating a rhythm that matches your heartbeat. Even as your awareness drifts inward, you feel completely part of this gentle symphony, a single note in the peaceful melody of the morning. The sun climbs higher, yet its warmth is soft, nurturing, wrapping around your body like a familiar embrace. The gentle breeze mingles with the warmth, brushing over your skin, cooling and comforting, a delicate balance that feels effortless. Your body melts further into the support of the ground, every fiber soft and completely at ease. Time no longer exists. Minutes, hours, even the concept of day and night have faded. Only this moment remains perfect, endless, and serene. You are suspended in it, floating in a space of complete calm, held by the earth and the gentle rhythm of nature. Your mind drifts gently, thoughts dissolving like morning mist over the meadow. You feel yourself merging with the stillness around you, a part of the land, the air, the water, the light, and the breeze. Your body is completely relaxed, every muscle softened. Your breath flows effortlessly, steady and calm. You are safe, you are held, you are fully at peace. The meadow, the stream, the trees, the sunlight, the soft breezle of it surrounds you like a blanket of quiet, carrying you further into rest. The world exists only to hold you in this moment, to let you surrender completely to calm, to allow your mind and body to drift freely toward sleep. You remain lying in the meadow, fully supported by the soft earth beneath you. The gentle slope of the hill cradles your body perfectly, and every curve, every contour of the ground seems to mold itself to you. The blades of grass bend softly against your skin, a tender, natural embrace, grounding you while the warmth of the sun rests like a gentle hand across your shoulders and arms. You feel utterly held, utterly safe. A slow, quiet movement catches your attention. A tiny butterfly emerges from the wildflowers nearby. Its wings are delicate, patterned in shades of soft cream and pale blue. It flits lightly from bloom to bloom, pausing for moments that feel timeless. Then, moving on, carried effortlessly by the morning breeze. Watching it, you feel a sense of ease settle even deeper inside you, as if its lightness and freedom are seeping into your own body. The stream below you continues its gentle murmur. You imagine dipping your hand into it again, feeling the cool, smooth water flow around your fingers. Tiny pebbles shift slightly beneath the surface, creating soft, subtle patterns that ripple outward and disappear. You allow yourself to imagine this flow spreading through your body, the cool clarity washing through your chest, your arms, your legs carrying peace, washing away any last tension, leaving only calm. Above, the leaves of the trees sway slowly in the breeze. Their movements create a soft, rustling sound, almost like a whisper meant just for you. You breathe in time with the rhythm of the leaves. Inhale, exhale, steady, slow, effortless. Each sound, each movement draws you further into the meadow, deeper into the morning, and even deeper into yourself. You stretch lightly, feeling the warmth of the sun and the softness of the earth beneath you. The stretch is gentle, not urgent, like the body itself is sighing with relief and pleasure. As you release, you notice how every part of you has softened even further: the muscles, the joints, the tiny spaces between each bone. Your body has become fluid, pliant, and fully relaxed. A bird calls somewhere nearby, a single, clear note that echoes across the meadow. You let it pass through your awareness without needing to respond or follow it. The sound is part of the morning, part of the rhythm that carries you. A subtle vibration that settles into your chest and harmonizes with your heartbeat. You feel every beat of your heart matching the calm pulse of the world around you, slow, steady, serene. You notice the small details, now the way sunlight glints on dewdrops like tiny crystals, the faint hum of insects moving through the grass, the delicate sway of wildflowers in the breeze. Each detail is magnified in this quiet morning, and yet none of it demands anything from you. It exists simply to be noticed, and you notice it, soft and calm, fully at peace. Your awareness drifts inward now, like a gentle wave moving across the surface of a still lake. You feel the coolness of the earth, the warmth of the sun, the soft brush of the breeze on your skin. Each sensation merges, flowing through your body in a continuous current of comfort and ease. You are completely connected to the world around you, yet fully dissolved into the quiet, held and cradled by it. The sun rises higher, bathing everything in golden light. You notice how the warmth travels into your body like liquid gold, melting tension, relaxing muscles, and settling into every corner of your being. You feel it moving through your arms, your legs, your back, your chest, and even into the tiniest spaces within you. Every cell, every nerve, every fiber is touched by this gentle warmth, and it carries a sense of safety, calm, and infinite ease. Your mind drifts, unhurried and soft. Thoughts appear and dissolve like morning mist rising from the meadow. There is nothing to hold, nothing to chase, nothing to do. You simply float in this stillness, fully alive, yet fully surrendered. Your body is supported, your mind is calm, and your awareness stretches wide, embracing the entire meadow, the stream, the sky, and the gentle life that surrounds you. Even your breathing has settled into its natural, effortless rhythm. In and out, slow, soft, complete. Each exhale carries away anything that might remain of the day or of wakefulness. Each inhale fills you with the quiet energy of the morning, grounding you, calming you, preparing you to drift further into rest. The meadow, the sun, the breeze, the water, and the soft hum of life all blend into one infinite rhythm. You feel yourself becoming part of it completely, each heartbeat and each breath flowing in perfect harmony with the world around you. You are weightless, yet grounded. You are awake, yet drifting. You are fully alive, yet entirely surrendered to calm. The meadow stretches around you, bathed in the soft, golden glow of the rising sun. You lie there, feeling completely supported by the earth. Every contour of your body cradled by the gentle slope of the hill and the tender touch of the grass beneath. Tiny drops of dew still cling to the blades around you, sparkling faintly, catching the light and reflecting it like quiet stars on the ground. You notice them without effort, letting their soft shimmer sink into your awareness and deepen your calm. A gentle wind moves through the trees, carrying the faint, earthy scent of pine and moss. It brushes your hair, your cheeks, and your arms, cool yet comforting. Each pass of the breeze seems to whisper a soft invitation to let go, to sink further into this place of peace, to release even the subtlest trace of tension still lingering in your muscles. Your body responds naturally, relaxing deeper with each breath, every nerve softening, every joint melting into ease. The small stream below you continues its soft murmur. Its clear water dances lightly over stones, creating tiny ripples and gentle sparkles. You imagine the sound flowing through your body, traveling from your fingertips to your chest, down your legs, to your toes, carrying calm with it. Each ripple becomes a wave of relaxation, washing away effort, letting your muscles loosen fully, your mind rest freely. You notice a small flock of birds moving slowly across the sky, wings gliding in effortless arcs. You feel the same lightness spreading through yourself, a weightless calm that seems to lift you gently, while the earth continues to hold and support you. You are suspended between stillness and motion, perfectly balanced, fully grounded, yet free to drift with the rhythm of this quiet morning. A butterfly lands softly on a nearby wildflower, its delicate wings barely moving, catching the sunlight in soft flashes of cream and gold. You observe its stillness, its quiet presence, and you feel yourself mirrored in its calm. Your heartbeat slows, your breathing deepens, and a profound sense of serenity flows through your body, spreading from your chest into every limb, every fingertip, every toe. You stretch lightly, letting your arms reach toward the sky. Your legs extend gently. There is no strain, only the natural release of the body as it responds to the warmth of the sun and the softness of the ground beneath. You feel the earth beneath you, solid and steady, supporting every inch of you, while the air above brushes against your skin like a delicate caress. The contrast of warmth and coolness, of support and freedom, carries you deeper into a state of effortless ease. The sounds of the meadow form a quiet symphony. The water ripples, leaves rustle softly in the breeze, birds call gently in the distance. Even the faint hum of life, subtle and almost imperceptible, blends into a single rhythm that you can feel in your chest, your spine, your very bones. You are fully attuned to it, fully immersed, and yet so soft and relaxed that it feels as though you are floating with the melody itself. Above you, the sky deepens in color, a pale blue stretching toward gold at the horizon. Clouds drift slowly, lazily, unhurried, shifting and changing shape as they move. You watch them briefly, then let your attention soften, letting your awareness flow gently with them, feeling your mind drift as freely, effortlessly as the clouds. There is nothing you need to follow, nothing you need to grasp. Only the soft, patient rhythm of the morning exists, and you are fully part of it. Your breath is slow, deep, and steady, in and out, each inhale carrying warmth and calm, each exhale releasing tension, letting go completely. You feel the subtle rise and fall of your chest, the gentle expansion of your lungs, the soft rhythm of life flowing naturally through your body. With each cycle, you drift further into stillness, further into peace, deeper into a space where sleep feels natural and effortless. Even the smallest sensations become noticeable. Now a cool touch of a dew-soaked blade of grass on your skin, the faint warmth of the sun on your shoulders, the soft murmur of the stream flowing quietly nearby. Each detail is gentle, inviting you to notice without effort, to observe without thought, to absorb fully the calm that surrounds you. You feel connected to it all, yet detached from everything that might disturb your rest. Your body is completely relaxed. Your arms and legs are heavy, loose, and warm. Your shoulders and neck are soft. Your jaw has released entirely. Every inch of you is held by the earth, cradled by the meadow, and warmed by the gentle sun. Your mind has softened. Your thoughts drift lightly, like clouds, dissolving effortlessly into the quiet around you. The warmth of the sun, the coolness of the breeze, the gentle hum of life all combine to create a rhythm, a lullaby, a slow, steady wave that carries you deeper into calm. You feel the flow through your body, through your mind, through your entire being. You are suspended in the perfect balance of warmth and cool, stillness and motion, earth and sky, breath and pulse. The meadow itself seems to lean in toward you, holding you safely. The stream hums a little louder, carrying the rhythm through the air, through the soil, through your body. The leaves above rustle with subtle, steady movement, and even the distant mountains seem to exhale along with you. You are cradled by life itself, completely supported, fully surrendered, deeply at peace.